All right, the geocache is planted. I challenge you to come out and find this. Plenty more to explore, so let's keep going. See you in the wilderness. Hello, welcome to the hike. Out here exploring today at Goethe State Forest. Beautiful wilderness here in Levy County, Florida. Always enjoy coming out to this place. Roaming through the trails, going off the beaten path. That's what we're gonna do today. Enter into these woods. Get immersed by the nature. See what we can discover along the way. I truly appreciate you coming along for the journey. Nice weather out today. Warm and humid. It's quite shaded here in the forest. The smell of the trees, plants. You can smell a lot of the pine trees here. Love it. Fresh air. It's relaxing, peaceful. Let's go. How neat is this? Exploring here through the forest, seeing some pine trees here that were used during the turpentine era in this industry. And that's just one of the layers of history throughout this forest that you can learn and discover is this turpentine history. And this is a cat-faced tree. The workers would tap these pine trees for the sap and the resin, which was used in the production of making turpentine and its byproducts. And it was once Florida's largest industry during the 1800s and early 1900s. And you can see evidence and scarring on the tree here from the turpentine. This forest was once covered with many old pine trees. Once they were all used up during the turpentine industry, many of them were cut down by the loggers who came in here afterwards. And logging was another large industry here, especially in this forest. It's neat to see some of the evidence here from those days out here in the woods as we're exploring today. It's incredible. Makes you curious and want to learn about the history behind these places. See this cat-faced tree here. You can see this metal gutter still attached. And the hurdy cups, they were known as, were used to collect the sap, the resin, the pitch. And they were attached to the trees here. And you can see these scarring marks here known as the cat face. And this would help direct the resin into the cup. All right, and I keep searching around for some of the turpentine history. In a little while, I'm gonna head down this way and explore this part of the forest. There's a geocache down here that we planted years ago. It's incredible, it's still here. But I wanted to come out here today and update the geocache. Replace the container and check on it. People come out here and visit it from time to time, check in. They leave things behind, they sign into the log, they take items out and they transfer them to other geocaches a lot of times. It's a neat thing to do. It leads you to places that you normally may not discover. And you find these geocaches, you never know what you can see around them. This one here is known as Grateful for Goethe, named after J.T. Goethe. He once owned this land here, Goethe State Forest. And he allowed logging operations here, but very limited. And he eventually donated the land to the state, which which I'm very thankful and grateful for, hence the name Grateful for Goethe, because Goethe knew that this place should be preserved, cherished for generations. Glad that we come out here today, still explore this area. It's not logged out and developed, it's preserved, just as J.T. Goethe wanted. So let's make our way to the Grateful for Goethe geocache. And if you're in this area of Goethe State Forest, passing by, be sure to come check it out. Okay, at the geocache site, and I'm going to place this new container here at the site and update the cache. So I put some items in here that you can trade to other geocaches, some stickers, some other trinkets, some cards, and even a log. So when you visit this area, you can sign in here and indicate that you were at the site. You can also check in on the app. Put that in here. Sign this as well. We'll secure this. We're going to place that in the woods in that area for the next traveler to find. Okay, got the geocache here. We're walking into the woods. I'm going to place this at the site where I put the original one many years ago. And it's at least 10 or so years ago I placed the original cache here. Incredible how time just goes by. Hopefully this cache site will remain here for a long time to come, and people will come out to the forest to find this. It's a cool place to explore. The original container that we placed here, I don't see it, so that's why I'm placing this new one here. Alright, the geocache is planted. I challenge you to come out and find this. Plenty more to explore, so let's keep going. See you in the wilderness. Okay, you can see the cache here placed at the base of this tree. Tucked it in here nicely, secure, and we'll cover this up as well so it's a little more hidden. Grateful for Goethe. There you have it.